Lorraine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. We're just going to dive straight in there, collective. Pull a crowning card. Thank you. Then we'll pull additional cards. Deep dive and let's see what's going on with both you and your person. What do you need to know? The Star. The Star. Transformation, see, collective. You're coming in with the rebirth. That's how that card is coming in. This is how your person sees you here, collective. Alright. But I will pull more cards to explain what else is going on here, collective. But this is what this card is talking about here in your reading. What it talks about here, well, what your person needs to know and understand here, collective, is that this is not the end point for you. But let's keep going here, collective. That's only the start point when you're coming in with the Star card here, collective. For yourself, I don't know if your person realizes it, but let's keep going. What do you need to know? See, they only see you as the Star in terms of their eyeballs here. So what it also talks about here, collective, is your person has to come towards you because they have options when you're coming in with the Star card. This is from their point of view here, collective. But for yourself here, collective, what it talks about here is that you've ended out a past cycle. Because you're coming in with the rebirth. Okay, let's go. Okay, you're coming in with the Two of Swords. You're coming in with the Hermit. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Swords here, collective. You're coming in with the Death card. You have the King of Cups. The Four of Swords. Wow. You're coming in with the Magician. And you have the Six of Swords. And you are coming in with Justice. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look here, collective. $10, $17, $19. Oh my gosh. This is a huge ending. This is a huge ending. Yeah, of course, you've been through a tower moment here, collective. Your person has been through a tower moment. Here, you are coming in with the King of Cups. Alright. And from a tower moment here, collective, a star is born. That's how it can be seen. All right, because you from there you focus on yourself, and you have cards to suggest that's exactly what your person is doing. So even though coming in with the star card, as I said in the beginning, I have to rephrase that here, collective, because it's actually talking about your person and what they have to do here. Because in your reading, the star card is talking about self, and I spoke about the rebirth here, collective. The rebirth here is actually your person. And what it's talking about here, collective, is that your person needs more time. That's the way it's coming in. All right, let me get into it, collective. Let me deep dive here. So what it's talking about here, collective, is your person has hit rock bottom. And the only way your person can pick themselves up and see the requirement here, normally there are requirements to come in with the star card, but for your person, the requirement here is now for them to focus on themselves. There is no other way here. You're coming in with confronting, healing here, collective, facing one's own negative. But this is talking about here for your person, understand the past. That's what it's saying. Understand the past so that you can live a better life. Now you can live a better life, because now you understand where the void comes from, especially if you're coming in with the star card. And what is the void for you? What is the void for your person? And what it's talking about here, collective, is abandonment, neglect, and rejection. For your person to come in as the choice. This is what it's saying, because obviously you have choices here, collective. This King of Cups wants to be the choice, the one that you choose. But there is no other way for the King of Cups to be chosen by you here. That is why this is a requirement. A cycle that this King of Cups was in, okay, that has to end. That's what it's saying. It's saying here in your reading, come out of that comfort zone here. Come out of that comfort zone of codependency here. Start trusting and listening to your inner compass. Okay, let me keep going here, collective. Now you are coming in with the Two of Swords. And so what the Two of Swords is talking about here in your reading is that your person, this King of Cups, they didn't want to end anything. They only wanted to do it their way. They only wanted to listen to themselves here, collective, coming in with the Two of Swords. But what your reading is saying here to the King of Cups is, why are you like that? What is it that keeps you in this past program, stuck in this past cycle? Because that's exactly where you are. That's why changes haven't happened yet, because you don't want to face your own negative, your past heartbreak and loss here, collective, a past painful and hurtful memory or experience situation. See, with the Star card coming in and the Death card, here the truth to your person here in your reading is, it's actually got to do with your person's childhood. That's what it's saying. See, what it's talking about here, collective, in terms of the King of Cups, is this person has confused love with pain. And on a subconscious level here, collective, your person has been trapped in fear, but they've also been projecting that fear, that hurt, and that pain onto you and onto others. See, what it talks about here in your reading for your person, they didn't want to understand. They may not have known that they could have understand, but they didn't want to understand themselves here. And what I mean by that here, collective, is that they didn't want to understand why they thought a certain way, why this person had a stuck mentality here. Also here, collective, they didn't want to think here that the problem was them. They may not have known that it was. This is something else I'm mindful of. See, for this person, for the King of Cups, your person here, collective, the problem was everybody else. It wasn't them. This is what it's saying. So your person never trusted. This person didn't trust in themselves and the universe here, collective, that this was the correct path to happiness. So with the Two of Swords coming in, what it's talking about here in your reading is that your person is beginning to understand the truth here, collective, that they have suppressed their emotions and feelings for a very long time. Now you are coming in with the Hermit card here, collective, and so what the Hermit card is talking about here for the King of Cups is that now they have to learn about themselves. Now they have to get in touch with themselves here, collective, because the way in which it's coming in, they have to. I was going to say they have to. But what it also talks about there, collective, is the past cycle has to end. That's what the Death card is talking about. A tower moment came in for this person and they don't know how to fix it. Because what it talks about here in your reading is your person wants to fix their environment here. With the Two of Swords coming in, that was a perception to your person. I can fix the environment. I can do certain things here. But it's not the environment here, collective. It's actually the King of Cups. They have to change how they feel about how they feel. Because this person has a lot of conflicting emotions and feelings. And this person gets triggered when things don't go their way. It is an element of control here, collective, but this person controls how they love and who they love and how they show love and what love means to them. This is what the Two of Swords is talking about. And this is all part of the Star card. Not only that here, collective, it's all part of the Hermit. Hermit is a must here in your reading, because your person has to truly know who they are. See, what it talks about here in your reading for this King of Cups is they choose to be here. They choose to be in the Hermit mode here. So why do they choose to be there? Because it's a comfort zone for this person. They don't have to face their own truth here, collective, that this person actually wants to know what love is. But they want to choose it. This is what it's talking about here. Now you are coming in with the Five of Pentacles. And so what the Five of Pentacles is talking about for the King of Cups here, collective, is that, like I said here, yeah, of course, they're choosing to be on their own, but they have to ask themselves here, collective, why do they choose to be like that? Because that needs to end. This is what it's saying here in your reading. And I'll keep coming in with it here, collective. See, what the Five of Pentacles talks about here, collective, is the fear to trust, to commit, to come out of a comfort zone. So every day, what it's saying here in your reading every day here, collective, this person has to take a step out of their comfort zone, just a step here, and do something that they've never done before. This is all part of the Hermit card, learning more about oneself here, collective. Because the Hermit card is talking about here, in terms of the Star card, is self-love here, self-confidence here in your reading. See, what I get with the Five of Pentacles here, collective, is that this person has always looked out of themselves, outside of themselves, for reassurance, advice and guidance here. They don't want things to end, collective. That's what it's saying. But what it talks about here, collective, is that only they can pull themselves out of this. This is what it's talking about. That's what the Star card is about, collective. Now you are coming in with the Seven of Swords here. And so what the Seven of Swords is talking about here, collective, is that, yeah, most definitely this person is trapped in fear here. But what it also talks about here, collective, is that this person, it's saying here, they don't want to admit here, collective, that their past was hurtful here. The Seven of Swords is talking about here, collective, is that this person covers it up here. That they have been through a painful and hurtful past experience here, collective, that this person is buried deep within them. This has to do with a foundation. This has to do with the way in which this person was raised. They were raised that here, collective, that it was okay. But what it also talks about here in your reading, collective, is that this person is, how would you say it? 1 minute. This person blames other people, collective. Like I said, this person projects it onto other people, that they don't have what they have. Now, just before I carry on, collective, I just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below. Now you are coming in with the Death card here, collective. The Death card is talking about a tower moment. A tower moment has happened here and this person absolutely regrets it. what I want to say here, collective, is now that you've gone, now that a certain cycle has ended with this person, between you and this person, now they realize just how important you are to them. But in saying that here, collective, what it also talks about here in your reading is that now for this person, for your person, the King of Cups, coming in the way that they are, he collective, they can rebuild their life, but they have to do this on their own. They have to pull themselves out of it, he collective. That's what your reading is talking about. And I spoke about the rebirth for this person. This is what it's saying. If your person wants another shot with you, coming in with the King of Cups, then he has to go through a rebirth, he collective. What this person has built for them at this time has gone. There is a cycle, there is a program here, collective, an outdated belief system that this person is no longer holding on to. And they have to do that. That's what your reading is saying. And what it's also talking about here, collective, is that there is nobody else this person wants to be with at this point in time. You are now coming in with the King of Cups, and so what it talks about here, collective, is this person controlled how they loved. They controlled who they loved here in your reading. They controlled their emotions, so they may not have showed you how much they loved you here. And this has definitely got to do with the way in which this person was raised here in your reading. And so what the King of Cups is talking about here, collective, is for this person is how to love when they don't know what love is. Here in your reading. See, what's going to help your person here, collective, is for this person, is to align correctly with the frequencies that surround them to create the desired outcome. That's why they have to come in this way, here, collective. This card is really important for the King of Cups. Now you are coming in with the Four of Swords, and so what the Four of Swords is talking about here, collective, is self-love, self-empowerment here. Is to heal from heartbreak here in your reading. Exactly what the Star card is talking about here. The rebirth for your person. It's got to do with their emotions here, collective. They know the truth. This is what it's talking about here. Only they can pull themselves out of it, collective. This is what your reading is saying. Because you pulled yourself out of it. You went through a rebirth here, collective. You focused on yourself. Yeah, of course, this person wants you to go towards them, okay, collective, and get them out of that situation or that cycle, that way in which they're feeling here, collective. But what it talks about there, unless the King of Cups knows and understands why they're in that place at this point in time, if they do not get it here, collective, then it won't change. You're coming in with the Magician, and what it talks about here, collective, is that this King of Cups knows that they created what's happening in their world at this time. They know the truth. And it had to do with love here, collective. You are now coming in with the Six of Swords here, collective. And so what it talks about there in your reading is most definitely walking away from a past here in your reading. It wasn't an easy decision to make here. So for your person, what it's talking about here in your reading is that they too have to come away from, walk away, sort, end out a past program. Now this past program has to do with negative attachments, patterns and habits, toxic behavior. That's what it's saying here. The Six of Swords. Now you are coming in with justice here, collective, and it just is this way. If this person is wanting a new cycle, the new cycle here in your reading is actually them. All right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group and I will catch you later. Bye.